better.
All right, Mr. Joe Collins, all the way from Texas.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's scorching hot over here. What the temperatures? Oh, Cory Taylor's in bed too.
Yeah, Cory.
Yeah, it was like 35 degrees and we were down there for like 11 hours today. So it's a long day in the sun. The water temp's like 30, but we got through it. But 2 more days to go.
Yeah.
It's probably the hottest carnival I think I've ever raced at.
Yeah, so I guess for those watching, we've decided very last minute to just catch up with Team New Zealand, who is over racing at the International Surf Rescue Challenge. A little bit biased, being a Kiwi. I obviously know Joe and Cory well, so pretty easy to tee up a call last minute. So, boys, and again, I will catch up probably with Team Australia tomorrow. So, Joe, how was the racing today? Very hot.
Yeah, mate, it was very hot. You definitely noticed the dehydration first. I think everyone had ice vests on along the beach, and everyone was trying to stay out of that sun as much as they could. There wasn't much wind around, and there was just little bumps like the Gulf of Mexico kind of gets. There's not much swell like back in Australia, and it was just a hard slog most of the day. A lot of short, sharp racing, which CT, the gold guy,
struggled at a bit. But we got there. We got better as the day progressed, but that was all right.
Yeah, nice. So I guess, look, running through the results, Cory Taylor and yourself went 1 and 2 in the Ironman, ahead of Zach Morris and Cooper Williams. Men's swim went Hayden Cotter, Gus Shivnan from New Zealand, Cooper Williams, and Christian Davidson. Ski race, James Scott, New Zealand 1. A guy named Matt Cortez from South Africa 2. Ben Carberry was in 3rd. Cory Taylor 4th in the ski. Board race, Joe Collins took the dub there, ahead of Cooper Williams, James Scott 3rd. Corey Fletcher 4th. Obviously, I've just looked at the results online. No idea how the race plays out. Yeah, do you have any feedback on how did the racing go? Was it tight? Yeah.
I'd probably say, the racing was super tight. There wasn't much being able to separate each other. There wasn't many waves. And I guess the best way to sort of describe it is that as the day progressed, it sort of turned into a kira. There was a bit of like this sort of back bank, and then you sort of had to paddle through a gutter thing at the higher tide. And then at lower tide, I guess like Kiwis are sort of like the mount. There was a little bit of a shorey, and it was shallow, and then a little back break. So sort of kept everything close. The runners and the waves, like the swell period, was super close. And then it just made it exciting. You know, a lot of countries there was a lot of jagging from out the back. You could get a swell kind of like Kira the whole way through. And the racing was tight, which was awesome. We've got a super young team over here, and the New Zealanders. So a lot of them, we had 6 debutantes. So a lot of them, the first time ever putting on the black cap. So for them just to get out there and race was awesome. And to sort of put their names out there, which a lot of them did. They raced fiercely, and it was awesome to see.
Yeah, amazing. Cory and Joe, how did it feel to get a race win?
Yeah, pretty awesome. First time chucking black cap on, and I couldn't really have asked for a better debut test, and looking forward to putting it back on tomorrow. Hopefully I'm a bit more acclimatised to the heat than some of the bigger Australian lads.
Cory, how'd it feel?
Yeah, same, yeah.
Long course gold guy wins the short course Ironman. How'd that feel?
Yeah, let's just say the first few, the first ski start, the body definitely felt the difference. But as the day progressed, and then lucky enough, the iron is an M shape like at Worlds, so it was a bit longer, which I think favoured me a bit more. But it's just sort of, getting the body used to it. Like you said, it was sort of, I've done no short stuff at all, so it's a bit of a shock. But it's awesome to be over here and put that black cap on and just try and go with the best of them.
Very nice. For context, CT did come through with some heat on that last ski leg. The 23k ski paddles are paying off.
I love it. And we've forgotten, of course. So women's results, we had, looks like Naomi Scott had a great day. In the iron, she won the Iron Woman as well as the swim. Just recapping through the results, irons, Naomi Scott first, Lily O'Sullivan second, Liv Corrin third, Sarah Tazaki fourth, swim race got again, Sarah Tazaki second, Bella Williams third, Claudia Kelly fourth, ski race, Gemma Smith first, Christy Tate from New Zealand second, Lily O'Sullivan third, Sarah Tazaki fourth, and then the board, Tiani Massey first, Liv Corrin second, Sarah Tazaki third, Bella Williams fourth. How was the women's racing today?
The women's racing was fierce. Like the results you just read out there in Reno. The Aussies came to play and they came out absolutely firing on the women's side as well. Like the girls were just going head for toe at each other, and the Aussie girls with a bit more experience. The show didn't sort of came through today, but it was awesome for our young girls just to have a crack at them, and Corin being there as she is sort of developing as an athlete, sort of had good composure, and especially our girls on the beach as well. I don't know if you heard, EJ won the flags and Brownie got second, and it was just like those girls' competition as well. It's just awesome to see. So, yeah, the girls were red hot today. I guess for the boys, I feel like it was a bit more even today, and then hopefully our girls and us can sort of pick it up tomorrow because the Aussies won the day today, but we've still got two more to have a crack.
Yeah, cool.
Red hot.
I was going to say, am I correct that I've just got Max here as well? I will say quickly, so obviously you race tomorrow and then a day off and then you race again on, is it Saturday your time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'll try and catch up with the Australia girls tomorrow. Obviously they had a great day today and we'll recap tomorrow's results. Max did just want to say, how were the other countries racing as well?
Yeah, look, Sarah from Japan, she is obviously a Northcliffe-based athlete, but yeah, she was on fire. So I think she raced in every race and still was absolutely lethal in all of them. And even the South Africans in the ski, they're always there. And yeah, I think the other countries are coming a long way from what I've seen, and it's actually a lot more contested. Like I know in the surf teams race that I did, man, was he American? No, the Sapper, he came past and got to the beach nearly first, and Zach Morris with his long, gangly legs, he just waded straight past him. But, like, they're right there. They're pushing us, and they're definitely getting closer each year.
Yeah, awesome. And last one, how's the vibes on the beach? The vibes high?
Bro, there was like, we were down there at 6:30. They were playing Doof Doof House Rave, like elsewhere music, and the lifeguards were dancing, bro. And the beach vibes were getting set very early by the American lifeguards, and it sort of felt like we're at like a college beach party type vibes.
Just for context, there's this guy who's been like, he's so enthusiastic, so stoked that we're all here. He runs the South Padre Island lifeguards, and his name's Pedro. And he's like set all the cans at the exact distance that the ILS sets them at. Like Kev went out and measured, and it was like exactly 90 meters to the swim, exactly something else to the next can, exactly something else to the next one. And yeah, he's there, and apparently some of the Aussie teams, which their houses are closer to the beach, at 6 a.m. he's like on the mic, and he's like, "Good morning, ISRC! Are you ready?" And like yelling on the mic at 6 a.m. No one's up, but he's fired up. They're really stoked to have us here, and I think other than the heat, everyone's pretty happy to be here. I think, yeah, everyone's really hurting from that sun.
Yeah, it's good, Reno. It's a fun. Even the hotel we're all staying at, it's right behind the race venue, so it makes it really easy for competition. And I think it's going to be an awesome. We've got 4 more days here. An awesome 4 days to go.
Awesome. All right, I will let you guys. I believe you're going to go watch some Pitch Perfect on
sleep.
Enjoy that. And yeah, best of luck. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow, Australia girls. Hopefully for a chat. All right, and thank you very much, boys. I'm just going to stop recording. Say a nice goodbye to you guys too, eh?
Yeah.